Welcome to my sports betting channel. Place your bets. It is week number 14 in the NFL. How about we go look at Sunday schedule and my betting board? All right, week number 14 in the NFL. How about we take a look at the Sunday schedule and Monday? Remember, the bottom team is always the home team. The top team is the visiting team. We have the Commanders versus the Vikings. Commanders are 3-9. Vikings are 4-8. Vegas has the Vikings favored by 2 points. Money line is -130. Dolphins versus the Jets. Dolphins are 5-7. Jets are 3-9. Dolphins on the road. Favored by 3 points. Money line is -150. Titans versus the Browns. Titans are 1-11. Browns are 3-9. Vegas has the Browns favored by 4 points. Money line -210. My comfort zone. Steelers versus the Ravens. Battle of the 6 and 6s. Steelers are 6-6. Ravens are 6-6. Vegas has the Ravens favored by 5.5 points. Money line -250. Battle of the 6 and 6s. Seahawks versus the Falcons. Seahawks are 9-3. Falcons are 4-8. Seahawks have been playing great all year. They are dependable and reliable. Vegas has them favored by 7 points. Money line is -350. We have the Colts versus the Jaguars. Battle of the 8 and 4s. Colts are 8-4. Jags are 8-4. Colts are favored by 1.5 points. Money line -130. Vegas is saying this is going to be a close game. It probably will be a close game. It just might be the game of the day, but we'll see who shows up. Last week, the Colts got beat at home. So I don't know. We'll see. Bears versus the Packers. Bears are 9-3. Packers are 8-3-1. Vegas has the Packers favored by 6.5 points. Money line -285. I like this bet. I like it a lot. And I like the Packers. But the Bears have been playing some awesome football. Should be a very, very good game. Saints versus the Buccaneers. Saints are 2-10. Buccaneers are 7-5. Buccaneers are favored by 8.5 points. Money line -450. Broncos versus the Raiders. Broncos are 10-2. Raiders are a dismal 2-10. Broncos are favored by 7.5 points. Money line -425. I've been saying it all year. The Raiders are done like a well-done steak. They are worse this year than they were last year. Rams versus the Cardinals. Rams are 9-3. Cardinals are 3-9. Rams are favored by 8 points. Money line -425. Bengals versus the Bills. Bengals are 4-8. Bills are 8-4. Bills are a 5.5 point favorite. Money line -275. Texans versus the Chiefs. Texans are 7-5. Chiefs are 6-6. Chiefs are a 3.5 point favorite. Money line -185. I like this bet. I've been thinking about this bet. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this bet. because I don't know, the Chiefs are unpredictable. We're getting at that time of the year where we have unreliable bets, unpredictable bets, and dependable bets, and the Chiefs are certainly not dependable. Remember how I was screaming at the beginning of the year how the Chiefs were going to catch fire and they were going to win like 7 in a row? Well, I was wrong. That has not happened. Texans, on the other hand, are going into Kansas City with momentum. 7-5. They're scrappy like those scrappy Cowboys. They just do not give up. They don't roll over. They fight to the very end. I'm really thinking about picking the Texans. I haven't decided, but I have until tomorrow to figure it out. Monday Night Football. Eagles versus the Chargers. Eagles are 8-4. Chargers are 8-4. Eagles are a 2.5-point favorite. Money line -155. I really like this bet. I took this bet, but I'm not going to tell you who I picked until we get to the betting board. All right, on to the betting board. All right, here's my betting board for Sunday and Monday. Here's the games I picked. I like my picks. I think they're going to be fun to follow and fun to watch. Steelers versus the Ravens. I like this bet a lot. Both are they're both unpredictable, but I don't know. I think the Ravens, going into this game, I think they got a little bit more momentum than the Steelers. Steelers just got beat at home. So I don't see them winning on the road. I got a $10 money line on the Ravens. Seahawks versus the Falcons. I got a $10 money line on the Seahawks. Seahawks are a dependable, reliable bet. I like this bet. Colts versus the Jaguars. It's my upset bet. $5 money line on the Jaguars. Colts just lost at home. I can't see them winning at the Jaguars on the road. I don't. So I'm going to take the Jags. I'm going to do this upset bet. -$5 money line. Bears versus the Packers. I really like this bet. I think it's going to be a fun game. I took the money line, $10, Packers. Bengals versus the Bills. I took this bet because it's easy money, easy bet, easy win. $10 money line, the Bills. Eagles versus the Chargers. I can't wait to watch this game. I think it's going to be a fun game to watch. The Eagles are a favorite. Chargers just beat the Raiders at home. Beat them pretty good. I'm going to do a $5 money line, upset bet. I'm picking the Chargers. I've got 53 going out. My record is 55-24. Remember, I'm a small unit bettor. I've got 3 parlays picked, $1 parlays. Okay, my first parlay, Ravens and the Seahawks. My second parlay, Jaguars, Packers. My third parlay, Bills, Chargers. My total is 123.59. Remember, I'm still thinking about this bet. I'm probably going to do a $5 money line on the Texans. So that would be an upset bet. Yeah, I like all the games I picked. Remember, it's just finding the winners, out of all these games, and finding your comfort zone. I'm comfortable with anything in a green box. I'm really comfortable with blue box. Comfortable with that. Red Box, these are riskier bets, but the outcome, if I do win those bets, the outcome financially will be good. So, all right. I think I've covered the board. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my channel. I really appreciate it. And like I always say, have fun, good luck, and go get that money.